Well, here we go again on another journey. On my way now to Bulgaria. Just waiting for the train to come in. Oh, frigging bag's so heavy. Yeah, just waiting for the train to come in. I actually feel as rough as a bear's arse. I feel really rough. Buttering that sleeper train, like with all the heat in there, just knackered my lungs. But anyway, so it looks like this train's coming in. 6.5 hours now till I get to Bulgaria, and then on to Turkey tomorrow. Some of these trains are proper old-fashioned. I'll film them for my mate Prison Stew because he loves trains. That old bus Stew. Look at the state of it. I hope I'm on the right platform. Am I on the right platform? Oh, bollocks. Am I on the right platform? Oh shite, I should be on that one. So I made it on the train. As soon as I was on the wrong platform. It's really hard because there's nothing in English, so you just sort of guess and ask people. The people you do ask pretend they don't speak English. And my Romanian's not very good, I didn't polish it up on my way here. So now I'm on the train. This one's 4 hours, this one. And then there's 45-minute interval, and then another 2 hours, and I shall reach Bulgaria. Then I've got to book the seats for Turkey tomorrow. It's hard work, it really is. Oh, that sleeper cab is knackered me up big time. And the thing is, I've got another sleeper train as well, Turkey, from wherever it is I'm going in Turkey to wherever it is I'm ending up in Turkey. I don't know. I've no idea where we are now. I think we're still in Romania. I think. The Rosas have just got on board. Which means I must be in Bulgaria now. I think. I don't know. Bulgaria. I am in you. Well, this is a weird railway station with really old trains on. There's no signage. There's nowhere to tell me where to get on, where to get off. And you can actually cross the track. I've got to do this.
No.
Oh, you can't do that, no? Okay. Do you know where the next train to?
Where? Varna.
Gorna.
Varna?
No.
Горна. Оряховица. О, без очила. Горна Оряховица, this train.
This train here, yeah? Thank you. Oh, she was a bit scary. She was a bit scary. I'm looking forward to getting on this for 2 hours. Oh my god. Look at it. Jesus. It's not going to get there, is it? Shit. People just wanting stuff off you all the time. Like, go away. Sit here. I don't know what I'm experiencing here, I really don't. It's like some out of the Cold War. Oh, I'm on 2 hours on this. I don't think they'll have Wi-Fi on here. Oh, Ken, really? This is a proper dodgy train. I really hope nobody else gets on in this compartment. They're all arguing next door, can you hear them? It stinks. It's horrible, this train. That one I've just come off was alright. It was like a Blackpool tram, it was fine. It was quite comfy, it was okay. But this gets me into Bulgaria, into Rome somewhere or other. And then I've got to book seats for Turkey. That's a bummer, that one, because it doesn't set off until 5:30 in the morning, in the afternoon, sorry. And it gets into somewhere in Turkey 6:30 in the morning. But then I've got to get a train at 8:30 to Ankara in Turkey. So I'm going to get absolutely no kip whatsoever on that journey. But it'll get me into Ankara, so I might spend a couple of nights in Ankara and then try and get the Dogyu Express up to near Georgia. It doesn't have to take some organising this. It really does. I've never organised anything like this in my life. Especially when they don't speak English, or I don't speak their language, it's a bit rude. I've never organised anything like this in my life. I've never really organised anything apart from my work. So it's a learning curve, this. I think it's a journey of self-vision. Oh God. Right, onwards and upwards. Well, I've dropped a right bollock here. I fell asleep on the train and I've got off 2 stations after where I should have done. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I've dropped a right bollock here. I've dropped a right knacker. Oh, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do? Bollocks! So I've dropped a right bollock. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I've had to book a train ticket to Dimitrovgrad in Turkey, and then a sleeper for Dimitrovgrad, whatever it is, to Halkali. I've dropped a right bollock. So I was only supposed to be doing 6 hours on the train today, but now I'll be doing 6, 10, 20 hours on the train. I've got no food. The only coffee is this. It's not decaffeinated, so I'll be shitting through the eye of a needle with my IBS. I've had nothing to eat because all I've got here is like pastries full of salami. I don't think I'm cut out for this travelling, I'll be honest. I bet Judith Chalmers never had these problems. Right, well, I've got an hour before I get on the train for another 4 hours. That one was a bit rickety, but it was alright. I've just paid 30 quid for a sleeper cabin. I'm not doing 3rd class on this train. Anyway, I'm off now. I'm on another one of these trains. Look at the steps. Wow. Oop! I can't fucking turn round. Oh. Come on, another one of these. Oh. It's absolutely no air conditioning whatsoever. It's really stuffy, which is what's knackered my bloody chest and everything up. So here we are. It looks exactly the same as the train I've just got off. So thanks to my stupidity, I've got 4 hours, then 6 hours, and then I've just realised it gets into wherever it is I'm going 6:30 in the morning. So I'm not even going to get a hotel wherever it is I'm going now. So I'm going to have to try and book the train to Ankara, so wherever it is I'm going. It should get me in there in the afternoon. So tomorrow afternoon I'll go to bed, because I know that sleeper train is just going to be as bad as the last one I was on. But luckily it's not for 17 hours, it's only 6. Oh, I've been putting this off, going for a wee, been putting it off. Oh, I've been putting this off so much. This is so sketchy. This is so sketchy. Let's wait for the train to Istanbul. It's proper sketchy around here. It's just dead. I don't think I'll ever be quite as pleased to see a train. Well, that was sketchy, I didn't like that. So, welcome to my room. This is the bed. The sink. The mirror. A window that's open, you can hear that. Listen to that all night. I said to the guy that's just showed me, said to the guy who showed me the room, I said, oh, is there a cafe or anything where I can get some food? He says, you like fish? You like fish? I said, yeah, I like fish. So, he's gone and got me a tin of tuna, some apple juice, some water, a chocolate bar, and some Twiglets, and some bread. How nice is that? They didn't even charge me for that. This cost me 30 quid for this room. But hey, I'm not bothered. I'm just going to get my head down. I've got 6 hours, and then 2 hour wait, and then 5 hours to Ankara. I'm going to Istanbul now, and then on to Ankara. So I've not slept. I've been travelling since 10 this morning. It's now 11. But hey, it's part of the adventure. I can't even breathe. I don't know what I'm going to do with this really. I've just sort of torn some bread. Got a tin. I hope it's tuna. I hope it's not them air-eating things, them ones that you wee on. This is living in the dark ages, this, it really is. So I'm just sort of spreading it on there really, because I need something. Because I haven't eaten since yesterday, and it's 11 o'clock now. Ordinarily, I will put that in the bin, but I can't, I'm starving. Well, I got a bit of kip. I got about 4 or 5 hours kip. I got a sleeper cabin to get a bit of sleep, but we're woken up for passport control in Bulgaria, leaving Bulgaria, and then an hour later, when we get into Turkey, woken up again for passport control. I had to get off the train, take my rucksack off the train, get it all x-rayed. What's the point of having a sleeper train? Anyway, pulling into Istanbul now. So just pulling into Istanbul now. It is 9:30 in the morning, and I'm going to find a hotel and get my head down for about 3 days. I think I'm going to have tomorrow off and have a look around Istanbul, just have a day off travelling and have a bit of a rest. So I'm in Istanbul. This isn't what I expected. I expected it to be like a massive railway station with like places to have a coffee and stuff, but it's not. It's just like in the middle of nowhere. I thought this was like a massive city. but where the chuff am I going to find an hotel around here? It's really not what I expected. It's like I've just been dropped off. I've been dropped off in a chuffing village. Right. How the chuffing Nora am I going to find a hotel round here? I thought it'd be like a big railway station with the usual McDonald's and stuff, but it's not. It's just right. Oh well. It's like I've been dropped off in a scrapyard. I'm in a real pickle here because I've got no data left on my phone. I'm in the middle of nowhere, there's no taxis. I can't see any hotels anywhere. I can't find a hotel because I've got no data. I'm in a right pickle. I don't know where to go and I don't know what to do. Right, well, I'll just have to explore, I suppose. Well, I think the Lord must be on my side. I was stood outside Istanbul train station, shaking my head thinking, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? I couldn't order an Uber because I got no data left on my phone. So when you're in a foreign country and you've got no data on your phone and you can't get on the internet, trust me, you feel so vulnerable. So I saw a taxi. I thought, right, I'll get in a taxi. I had no hotel booked, nothing. So I remember reading something about a comfort inn on booking.com a couple of days ago. So I said, comfort inn. And he didn't understand a word of English. Not a word of English, as good as my Turkish. So I thought, what am I going to do now? So I just said, comfort inn. And he got his phone and typed it in. Luckily, the comfort inn was like 3 kilometres away. So I'm here. And the guy behind reception, I've managed to get a local SIM card so I can pay back on the World Wide Web. And I paid 30 quid for this room. 30 quid for this room. It has got a kettle and coffee. It has a fridge. It has a double bed. I don't remember the last time I slept in a double bed. It has a wardrobe, a chair, a table. It has a decent telly. It has a lovely bathroom and shower. Oh, for 30 quid in the middle of Istanbul. 30 quid. I am happy as a pig in the proverbial. So, I haven't slept for 30 hours, apart from a couple of hours on the train. I'm going to get in a shower. We're going to stink like an old horse. And then I'm going to get my head down. Oh, and it's even got slippers. I'm sorry, but 30 quid. That's not bad. Right, so I'm going to get in the shower. I'll probably have a walk around Istanbul later on. In the meantime, I'll see you all later. Right, okay, so I'm going to have a wander around Istanbul. I'll probably put that this bit of a video on tomorrow because this one's long enough. Please do me a favour, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. The more subscribers, the more likes we get. That's when we can start monetizing. So please hit the subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you all.